A girl posted a viral reel of herself working out in a modest outfit at the gym, and almost all the comments from men were positive. But all the women in the comments made fun of her. Here's what her outfit looked like. Some of the comments from other women were that she was brainwashed, frumpy, or oppressed. Thoughts?
The only problem I see with the outfit is the potential for the skirt to get caught in some of the gym equipment. But aside from that, I think it's great to see modesty in the gym.
I've had my husband blocked on TikTok for years because, like I've said before, my activity on the internet is none of his business.
What?
But recently I was feeling kind, so I unblocked him. And at first his intrusion into my internet life started slow. It was him liking my videos. It was him sending me things. It was fine. I didn't love it, but it was fine.
Oh, my snobby sister in Christ!
We were chatting this morning, and he just casually looks at me and he goes, "I see you followed somebody named Girthmaster."
Please don't explain who that is! My ears are pure!
None of his business. And I didn't know what to say, so I just got red in the face and was like, I fumbled.
Yeah, how dare you mention Girthmaster, dude. Oh, and don't even think about bringing up Thicky Longstocking.
This is my private space. This is my private internet. I am horrified. Why did he even know that?
Oh, you're making me irritable. I'm feeling crap!
This woman is a walking red flag. She's the type of woman to get angry at her husband for finding out she cheated. Her husband needs to wake up and leave her.
I am fascinated by hoes. I'll say it. I'm absolutely fascinated by the way the hoe mind works, the way the hoe hive works. I'm fascinated.
Next
I cover it
documentary.
on my show. You are correct. It is trending.
And that's why
when
it's such a
Emma
hot
gets
topic
up
to
and does a
speak
video
about.
and says something like, it's chic to be divorced before you're 30. It is absolutely fascinating to see how someone's mind can be so warped. In the same way that I think it's fascinating when anybody does anything crazy or says anything crazy, and I cover it on my podcast. I am not knocking it at all. I just tell people what the facts are. You can choose this lifestyle, and here is where you are 99.9% likely to lead in your life, right? You are probably not destined for marriage. You're probably not destined for a stable relationship. Men are going to not want this long term. You can say it 1,000 times. You can have 1,000 cultural examples, and women's still got to go out there and be hoes, because they're about their money and about a Cardi B song or whatever it is. So yes, I think it is fascinating.
I too am fascinated by hoes. It's like a stray dog, though. It can be fun to have one in your house and play with it for a few hours if it isn't disease-ridden and rabid. But then it's time to take it to the shelter. Will it ever find its forever home? Maybe. But let's be honest. Most likely it will eventually just get put down.
You can hang out with your friends and not be in a party scene, honey. Is there some sort of memo that says that in order for girls to spend time with their friends, they have to go out and be drunk in party settings? No. So this excuse that they give of like, oh, I need to party because I just want to spend time with my friends. No. If you wanted to just spend time with your friends, you'd go over their house, you'd sit, you'd have a chat, you'd have some food, you'd watch a movie, you'd make some food. No, you want to be out in the party scene because you want to be seen by guys. You want the attention. You want to get some drinks. You want to get a little sloppy. You want to maybe get into a little bit of trouble that night. You want to feel sexy and wanted, and you want to behave badly. That's why you're in the party scene.
I had a girlfriend who, once upon a time, indicated she wanted to drink and dance with her friends. I told her I would move all the furniture out of the living room, buy a keg of beer, hire a DJ, and then drive everyone home at the end of the night. She declined, and I kicked her to the curb on the spot. They all just wanted to get drunk and shake their asses in front of strange men. Don't take that bullshit from a woman, boys.
This woman, she already had some kind of masculine features, like deeper voice, deeper whatever. She decided to be a man because she wanted to see how men were treated. Not sex change, an experiment. She ended up killing herself after like a year and a half of this because she said she was treated so horribly by women that she couldn't even believe that this is how men lived. And I was like, no fucking way, but I can see it. I can see that you guys don't speak up. You don't say the things that we need to hear because you want to love us, you want to support us, you want to be there for us, but you guys are supposed to be the strong one. someone. You're supposed to be these things, and yet we've been fighting to be your equal, fighting to be the alpha, fighting to be, and out of kindness, you guys are stepping back, but it's a losing war for both of us.
Yeah.
Why would we speak up? As soon as we voice our feelings, women laugh at us and call us weak. Not stepping back out of kindness, self-preservation, and a desire for inner peace.
You will never be able to have an abortion. If I were to be pregnant right now and forced to have a baby, that would ruin my life.
So, but are less than half of 1% of all abortions.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking if I just happen to be pregnant.
Oh, you don't happen to get pregnant. It's like not like getting COVID. You don't get the flu.
I know.
How about this? You take responsibility for your orgasms and stop eliminating people smaller than you.
So you're saying I should carry a baby and ruin my collegiate life?
How about this? First of all, babies are a blessing. Stop talking at them as if they're some sort of annoyance. Number two, if you play certain games, you win certain prizes. If you're gonna go have sex,
so you're saying I should drop out of college to support my child?
No,
this is supporting my life.
If you're going to engage in coitus, you might end up with a baby. So know that. And guess what? You don't need to have sex before you get married. It's not like showering.
Are you married?
Yes, with 2 beautiful children.
Wow, good for you.
I could tell you're not married.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that, then make sure to follow for daily debate content.
The absolute ignorant refusal to connect her selfish actions to deserved consequences is astounding. I mean, shit like this happened. The problem is not that she will have to drop out of college. She did that to herself. The problem is that the child will suffer now because she won't have the money to properly raise the child. She should take accountability, but the child did nothing wrong, and yet it will suffer in the future.
Women do this. They become unaware of their behaviors over a long period of time. And then when they interact with a very masculine man, all of the things that they've never had any understanding of or any integration of starts to come out in the relationship. It's what did I do? When somebody has to tell you, what did I do that was wrong? When they publicly humiliate you, they disrespect you, they cheat on you, you're not just dealing with somebody who can't be in a relationship. You're dealing with somebody who's indecent as a person, assuming that they can be in an intimate relationship. If people's main focus is not to become a good individual, then they are a liability to people, and especially in their intimate relationships, because they're eventually going to say, what did I do that was wrong for things that I've never investigated because no one has ever told me.
The definition of modern-day woman gentleman is, attention is her oxygen, validation is her currency, and accountability will always be her kryptonite.
Whenever I meet a pretty girl, the first thing I look for is intelligence, because if she doesn't have that, then she's mine.
Beauty is cheap, but character is expensive, dude. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.